Uh, the fate and flam precedes the flamadiddle, which we worked on. Well, we worked on both of those last week, so that I could show you that the flamadiddle is the fate and flam, but with two more notes.
Mm.
Now, then then the library has us go into the flam accent number 2, which we worked on. We've already worked on, right? I had a different order than, as I explained. You know, I came in having been to Murray, and so my order is
Right.
not necessarily the chronology that is presented in the Spivak library. So, and then comes the flam tab, which we've worked on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, after the flam tab comes the Swiss triplet. Now, a flam tab has 3 rebounds once you get it up to speed, where it's played typically in the iteration that is the 16th notes, because there are 2 iterations, one 8th notes, the other 16th. And then we have the Swiss triplet. Now, all of this connects with the flam.
Right.
Right, you see, the Swiss triplet is a series of flams. The flam tap, they all have the word flam in them, so it's pretty self-evident, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so that's why probably the first page, you know, not having to do with the setup, is what are the table of roll strokes and a description of note values and so on, the various examples of abbreviations and so on, right? When you get going, the first stroke, I believe, is the flam, and then he gets into the fate and flam, and that sets up the entirety of the technique. Okay. So it's getting the flam together is a big deal.
Right.
So let's just start at the beginning, shall we, so to speak? The beginning of the book or the library, and the beginning of your lesson. Now, I had you, let me make sure, I don't want to muck it up. I had you at 40, but we could only get, so this makes sense, because we could only get you up to, was it 8th triplets?
Are you talking straight flams, or which one are we on here?
Yeah, I gave you a little chart, a quarter note, then 8th notes.
Right, right.
And the distinction is that at 40, typically we wouldn't utilize an upstroke. It's too slow, and we'd end up hanging in the air, right?
Right.
And this technique is about up to come down. For remedial purposes, we could. It's probably better to just approach it as we would really use it in a practical sense. You know, we were making music. We wouldn't be waiting up in the air. We make music. So if we're playing flams, one hand is high and the other hand is low. Right? So high is about making that motion, that throw. See, there's no upstroke. There's just a little tap, just a little tap. You put on your metronome so our metronomes don't cancel each other. Oh, it is on.
Yeah, we try to sync it up.
Yeah, cool. Okay, now, with every stroke we work on, it provides us insight with regards to this particular technique, right? These strokes, we're making music via motions. So we're going to have the motion. So as our motions get better, that motion will apply to the next stroke, and so on and so on. So the throw is an important aspect, as it has to do with all things feedback technique. Okay, so we're trying to get, first we need this 3-finger grip, because that stick moves through here, right? I've been finding, I find different ways to help each student. Can you get that to happen? Now you see, if this middle finger is too far down, it will have the tendency of widening the fulcrum, because the fulcrum is this 3-finger area, and then the stick won't wobble. But if you keep it up the middle finger closer to the other fingers and you don't pull with it, you turn your wrist and it'll just wobble through that area. I've been calling it the fulcrum chamber. See it more like that. Don't go pulling with that middle finger. Concentrate on turning your wrist and maintaining that narrow grip. Keep the fingers. Don't let that first middle finger slide down the stick. It's supposed to be natural. We don't hold the fingers in a configuration. The hand, by virtue of how the human body works naturally, these fingers come together. Look, the thumb, first finger, and middle finger, if we leave everything alone, they come together. So we don't do this and abrogate them coming together naturally and slide the middle finger down. See, they come together. Okay, so, right, and then the stick does that, but you did, the stick does that, right? The stick will move. You'll even get, you may get this. Try that. You're too spread down. This finger, talking about the middle finger, looks like this. Mine is, it is true. You check this out. We could consider the fulcrum actually running in this direction. Because the finger is going in that, look. So this is where it gets tricky. Where is that fulcrum? It could consider it running like, but I'll tell you, it doesn't run like this. It would do something more like, whether or not the fulcrum is intersecting as a cross or intersecting thusly. But I can tell you that the middle finger would have this kind of direction to it. I believe, something like that. Not this. This. Yeah, more like that. Okay? And we want to be very mindful of not letting that 4th finger get in the way of this. You see this thing? Because if I put the 4th finger on, the tendency, not that once we properly trained, we can start to play with the technique and not lose the essence, the true essence of it. So yeah, so we have this. We have this. Take your other fingers off. See, now all you've got is, yes, how come it's not doing this? Come on, turn your wrist, turn your wrist, turn your wrist. Don't go pulling with it. It's hard. See, pulling with it, unless you had something to bounce off of, how do you even do that, I guess? See, you got to get it to move on its own. See? No, come on, don't let that middle finger slide way down the stick. It's up here somewhere. So you get this real narrow little place here where the stick can wobble through. Now turn your wrist. Get that thumb sending energy right in between the first finger and the middle finger. Don't do it with your arm. There you go. There. How fast can you do that? See? Like that. Yeah. Yeah. See, just put that down on the surface. Relax your arm. See? Just relax your arm. See? Like that. Put it back in the air and wave it. Remember I told you the technique is the bye-bye motion?
Mm.
All in the wrist. Kids don't have use of the smaller muscles in the beginning. So they can't manipulate things with their fingers. We could Google it and find out when that development starts to take place. Yeah, but make sure you're not pulling with that finger. It's about the wrist. It's the wrist. You have to turn your wrist to get that to happen. And then put that on the surface. Okay? Relax your arm. Hey, you don't need the arm sticking out. What good will that do you? Other than involve muscles that aren't needed. That's really good. Do that on the other hand. Do it in the air. Stay, you're busted. You had your back fingers on and you're slid down and then it didn't really work. Come on, let it go through there. See, it runs through this slot. See this? I think Martinez calls this a slot. There, it's starting to happen. Feel the friction? You feel the friction in the three fingers? Now put that on the surface and see what happens. It's like that. Like that. Okay. Now that feeling. Watch your right arm. Yeah, it's good. Huh? It's really good. Like this. Put it down here. The best your singles have looked. See? Yeah, that's really good. Well, maybe we will work on single stitch. So anyway, now we'll see. Okay, so that's a wrist turn, and that will give you a feeling of give you the tactile experience of what it's like to make a throw, because the throw is a wrist turn. It's a little bit different than what you might say just a regular wrist turn, just doing this, because we set it up by doing this. Don't pull with the middle finger. Get it from the wrist. Good. There you go. Get it to wobble from the wrist, not the finger. Now, yeah, right. Now you see, now that's really good. Now just come down to the floor. See, all we do is we set up, right? We set up. A little more. Come on. Break your wrist. Whether you know it or not, there's some release here. You're set up, got the three-finger grip, and now that thing that you're feeling, that's what's going to happen. You're going to do that. Now remember what it feels like. Just do this. It's banging in. You can almost hear it banging into my palm. Come on, really get it to go. There you go. See, it's flying around. See, it's flying around. Come on, turn. Don't lose the turn. Watch. It's not. It's just getting it to do this in the air. Come on up, nice and high. Now it takes some control here. It feels like the stick. We have to develop a clear, firm understanding, because this does feel somewhat firm, even though the stick can. Come on, really get it to go. Look, I'm hitting my shoulder. Here, try this for fun. This is remedial. Hit your shoulder. Really really has to swing through here. Don't hurt yourself.
Nice and bony shoulders.
But it's swinging through here, right? Don't go side where it's got to go back like that. See, now you get a big wrist turn. There you go. And you put that on the surface and you keep it coming up to your chin. It's not this. Leave your arm alone. This arm has nothing to do with this. Three-finger grip. Hold it in there. Get it to fly through there. Okay, good. So now all we do is we come up and we get that release. And then we let it fly through there. But we got to get to the top. Now let it fly through there. Now you're not really letting it fly up. Don't come up and do this. Just get to the top, let it hang for a minute, and then let it fly up. Like that. Come on, fly up more. Yeah, wait at the top, let it hang just for a minute, and then you can come up almost as though you're going to hit your shoulder, but more like that. See? Now, if you add that, see, that's a really nice throw, right? And you can see another thing that seems to help folks is that there's a timing to these motions, a musical timing, so that it's as if, and it has to do with an upstroke, because the upstroke goes up, and see, we stop, even if it's just for a moment as things speed up. See, there's like a note here, and there's a note down here. What you can imagine a note here, even if I don't play a note. See, or if I want, you're so close to the surface, you can't help but make a note, right? So there's a note. Try that. Put your other hand up above. Don't. Yeah, put your other stick somewhere where it won't have you holding. Okay. A little. There you go. A little higher. Hold it just a little higher. Like that. And as you touch your hand, you should hear a note. Note. You got to touch the note. Make a note. Make an upstroke. That's good. That's an up motion and an upstroke. That's an upstroke. Now don't touch as you go up. Right? So there's a timing. So we would go, if we don't touch, we would go note, note, flam, flam, up, down. But up, don't make a note. We're just making a throw right now. Up, down, up, down. Come on, give me this thing. Come on, you got to stop at the top. You're just going, oh, there's a note there. Note, note, let it come up more so you're not shoving down. Note, no, you got to make the note and stop. And don't play the note. It's an imaginary note. Note, almost throw it a little bit further up to the ceiling. Through the 3 fingers, let it fly through there. And start to happen. All right, now, in the other hand, can you do that similarly? In the other hand. So the gig is that there's a feeling, Jason, that we're not trying to hit something. It's a typical most techniques. It's just everything is down, and we're trying to hit something. But what we're trying to get is this motion without a drum. See, it just flies through there. See, it flies. We're not trying. Look, maybe we're trying to play up here. It's not trying to make it. Well, maybe. Have you ever seen guys do that? Have you ever done that, buddy?
I was watching that video. No, who was it? Billy Cobb video that he was doing. He was flipping over his shoulder like this, hitting the cymbal behind him.
Or I've seen guys where they'll have a ride cymbal and then they'll have another cymbal hanging just. Or I think Buddy sometimes would play on his floor tom and catch the cymbal.
Right. Yeah.
You get a note on the way up, and say there's a timing, right? So we're not always thinking about going down. We're just thinking about this thing flying through the air, and if there happens to be a drum, we'll get a note like that. So you want to just set it up. There's a release of sorts, and then you stop because there's an imaginary note, and then you let it fly through the air. All right. So that's right. So now, if we're at 40, down. See. Note. It's only for a minute. But there's potentially a note there. Try it. 40, playing quarter, playing to every click. You gotta set up, find the timing of where you stop at the top of your pronation, and then, oh, you didn't really stop. You're just rolling through it without imagining, there it is, note, throw, note, throw. Come on, hang at the top for just a minute, note, throw, and then turn higher to the ceiling. So you're not trying to hit the drum that's below you. Maybe you're trying to hit a sound source up above towards your chin. And there you go. See, it just goes whips out. It doesn't take much. The weight of your arm is coming down. You don't have to push it down. You have all that weight behind it without In other words, Dick would say, I'm getting the arm for free. Don't forget to turn up high. See, you're slowly there. There, you see, it's got to whip through the air as though you weren't making a throw, you're just turning real high. Okay, see, now that looks really good. Now all you have to do is, you know that imaginary note, don't lose the imaginary stop at the top. That's where you're gonna time it so that that's your upstroke. Slam, bam, you got to be up there. See, up, there it is. Up, there it is. Because now we're remedial. This is really too slow because you would have to hang there, but it's okay.
Normally I wouldn't be doing like that, so yeah, normally I wouldn't do it this slow, right?
I know. I usually bust you and tell you not to do that, but today we're doing it remedially, gotcha. So that's fine. Just to get this idea of the hang at the top. No, go ahead and just make the up and hang there, like you were just doing. Go back to throwing and get the timing of the throws. Note, throw, turn higher through the 3-finger grip. Note, throw, note, throw, note, turn high in the left. Now just add the upstroke. It's going to have the same timing. Note, stop at the top, note, let it hang there. See, that's why. No, come on, play flams. Flam, no, now you're playing another thing. There it is. Up, wait. Yes, good. See, there you go. It's looking Slovakian. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to, if we're there, and now we're playing eighth notes. Keep that fourth finger off. That fourth finger loves to clamp down and mess up the technique. So now we have this. See, I wait. There's still time. Wait. Then I can add a note. Wait. Now it would make sense. Let's just throw first. Get the throw with the timing of the waiting. Wait. Come on, you're not turning up to the ceiling. You lost your beautiful. Now it's down. That's not what we want. It's coming. See, it just flies. Wait. Turn higher. Wait. You don't have to come up quite so high if you want a little more time to wait. Wait. Come on, flick it up to the ceiling. There it is. Wait and up to the ceiling. Wait, up to the ceiling. Don't just roll through it. I want you to wait. Up. Now make your upstroke. Up, flap. There it is. Flap, up to the ceiling. Click it. Don't wait at the top. Come on, wait. That's your note. Note. There you go. It's starting to happen. Even your arms are starting to work. Finally, the left arm is swinging in and out normally. Just leave it alone. All you have to think about is stuff up here. The arms will work whether you know it or not. Okay, it's starting to happen. That's much better, man. But then now you're playing flams. Okay, you get a note for free on the way up. Or you could just be throwing and not playing flams. Okay, so now we have that. No, stop, barely stop. Wait. See, I'm still turning up to the ceiling. Let's get that thing to fly. See? Flams are built in once you get the timing of the throw. So now we're going to play. What was I doing? Okay, so eighth note triplets. Da. No, just play the throws. Just get the throws. Wait, 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 wait. Flick up to the ceiling. Wait and flick. Wait and flick. Wait and flick. Wait, it's starting to happen. 3-finger grip. Wait and flick. Add the note. Note, note. Upstroke, upstroke. Wait. See, it's right there. You're like, you just have to bend a little further to just that much to make a wait, flip. Wait, 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 wait. Good. Wait. What do we do?
One and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2
and 1 and 2 and 1 that's probably too much for you. Then it would be this. Not these 16th notes. Wait, 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 wait. Add the note, add the note, add the note on the way up. You have 16th note clams. Come on, keep that motion going. Clam, 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 clam. You have to stop down in the right. See, this is where you're losing. Okay, there you go. If you don't stop down, you can't just bend forward and get that little note. Okay, stop. Too fast for you. Too fast.
Too much, yeah.
Oh, slow. You've been totally successful right up until there where the right started to not stop down. Because if we don't stop down, then we can't go like this. If we stop up, then what do? Oh, I'm going to go all the way. Now we're up here somewhere. So we're not moving around this fixed point of the universe.
Right.
Right? Okay, so yeah, so you're at eighth note triplets. Very successfully. All right. Now we have that. Now, probably the next thing to think about, because the stroke, at least in the library, that follows the flam tap, because the flam tap's got that throw too, but I think it's time to move on. The flam tap, it would be better today, but let's continue to challenge Jason via the next stroke, which is the Swiss triplet.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're into rebounds, which we've been thinking about. What helps us achieve rebounds via this technique is this really narrow fulcrum, which is starting to get built in. See, the motion properly made gives you the upstroke, whether you make it or not.
Right.
That imaginary note in the air, that would be up, up, down, up. See, it's there. You can either make the note or not. So you've got this motion that gives you a built-in timing for a note on the way up, which is a note for free. Half the effort, twice the speed. Now, what we also gain from, for instance, that simple exercise is you can't get that stick to fly through here in this way if you don't have a narrow fulcrum, right? So, right, see, it's that. So when we put that on the surface, it's a very narrow little fulcrum, right? Well, not bad, but you're not really making a throw. We've got to make a throw like that. You see? Right. Do that on the other hand. And what that throw will do is provide relaxation. And it really relaxes on the way up. Oh, the whole thing is relaxed. We're relaxed. See, when we make only one note, we're typically relaxed on the way up, and then we call it tight on the way down, or we have to be careful. The hand's closing. Is it tight? It feels more closed. It doesn't feel tight.
Right.
It feels more closed. So when we go to throw for rebounds, The up is always going to have that release, that relaxation. Now, when we go to throw, we're not feeling a squeeze for the first note. We don't close on the first note. If the close happens, it happens after, as the stick is rebounding. Then it would close. But don't pull your arm up. Don't pull it up. Stay down as it bounces. You want it down here as watch. You want it down here while it bounces. Watch. Da da da. Let's see if I can do it. Da da da. Da da da. We don't want to go da da da. Which we can later.
Yeah, when it gets faster, maybe, right?
Well, right now, that would be in the direction of 1 down, 2 up, perhaps. So that's another discussion for another day. Right now, this will give you all of that. Once you get these very fundamental aspects, the other will come pretty easily. There's 3 notes, but I'm just down letting it bounce at the floor, which is another reason that the floor is important. Not bad. Okay, so that would be in the direction of the flam tap. Now, it's good, man. So now what we're doing is we're playing the Swiss triplet. Take a look at it. You have it up, page 11.
Yes.
All right. So, pardon me. So, how many rebounds do we have now? So what's happening? Now we're in 6A. Starters.
Let's see. Yeah, so we got how we play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you just rebound on that 1 rebound, I guess.
Well, you'll see, for instance, that what I do, and but there are no up and down strokes or markings that indicate rebounds in the library.
Yeah.
Right now, but you'll see what I did is I put little brackets, or is it like a tie? It's not a tie.
Yeah.
I bracketed the rebounds. See the first 2 rights? How they have
so that's a rebound. 2 rights are a rebound, then your 2 lefts are a rebound, even with that grace note. So just everything's okay. Once you get going, everything's a rebound, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So instead of 3 rebounds like you're catching on, instead of the 3 rebounds like the flam tap, Swiss triplet has 2 rebounds. And this is
right, just continually rebound. All right, so.
Now this is the cool thing about. Stay with me now. Stay with me. This is the cool thing about this technique. Or perhaps it's not directly associated with any particular technique. If we're rebounding, the concept might be consistent through multiple techniques. But what we're doing is allowing that stick to rock over the fulcrum and achieve 2 notes as rebound. And so eventually we could play it on the wrist, but I want to get you rebounding. So what we have is we have the 2 rights and we have the 2 lefts. But if we had 2 rights and 2 lefts that were lined up thusly, what would you have?
16th notes.
You'd have doubles, like even notes.
Right.
If we were playing doubles to 16th notes, you'd have 4 notes all in a row that would go da 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 da.
Right.
Da 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 da. Right, left, mama, dada, right? But what we do with this technique is we learn to intermingle them. So that it's the same doubles as a double stroke roll, but we time them so that they start to intersect. So these 2 that are close to each other will be a flam. But it's really just doubles.
Oh, yeah, tricky. Yeah.
It's this, or we could play them like this too. right?
Yeah.
Or we could play them as,
So that'd be like, 30-second notes.
we could play them as, it's not this, the speed of the note or the value of the note, it's just about the placement. Or if we were playing alternating flams and letting the stick bounce, which we haven't done yet, because we can play flams a different way, right? But we're not there. Maybe we'll be, we're going there. See, the flam doesn't always have to go down, 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 down. It can go, we can let it bounce. Let it bouncing. Right? Or we could go da, play doubles, or we could play Swiss triplets, just doubles, see? Or we could go now it sounds like singles, but there's just doubles. I'm not playing singles. Sounds like singles. I'm playing doubles.
Right.
So it's the
Just the relationship between the two doubles.
there you go.
Space between the two doubles, whatever you want to say. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I know you do. So it's how we configure the doubles, right?
Yeah.
And so right now we're configuring them so that they're Swiss triplets. So what would be an appropriate tempo here? Let's see. Because if it's too slow, it won't feel like it wants to bounce. And typically at a slower tempo, you would use throws. Typically, see, and you're going to get, Now you just got 3, and I told you stay down at the floor while it bounces over this really narrow fulcrum. All you have to do is get the throw. The timing of the throw is still going to have that imaginary stop, right? See, there's the imaginary stop. It's just all the same. Remember last week we did this, right? Right? Stop. Okay. So now what we've got happening is we have, let's see. See, and we could go slower, but slower rebounds can be more challenging. You really know it. Go in here somewhere, maybe. Yeah. Da da blah da 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 blah. Where? Blah da da blah da da blah da. Yeah, about 6. So put the metronome on at 60. Now, first, let's just get stay with me now. I know it's cool, isn't it? It's like a Rubik's Cube or something. It's like a puzzle, this ancient puzzle. All right. So we're just getting, can you do that? You did it with 3. Can you do it for 2? It should be easier. No, you have to make the throw with the imaginary note up here. Don't go climbing through it. You go up, up, let it bounce twice. Narrow fulcrum. There you go. Stop at the top, imaginary note, then let it fly. It goes through the 2 finger, goes through there just like a regular throw. It's a little more gentle right now. Come on, turn up to the ceiling, let it go through that 3-finger channel. There you go. That's really good. Do that in the other hand. See how easy that is? And very relaxing, isn't it? Don't forget to stop at the top. Go up smoothly and stop. Da, up, da, up, narrow finger, a 3-finger fulcrum. Okay, you're getting the idea. Wait at the floor. Don't go lifting up until you're done and you're ready to make that note. You're going to wait there, and then you're making the note. You wait there, then you make the note. See, now you've got a musical timing, right? Okay, so we're going to do let's duplicate what we did with the flam. Now we're just going to make throws. Da 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 da. It's that stop. Wait. wait, wait, wait. See the left, wait, wait. Let's see how we go the other way. Wait, right, wait, 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 wait. Come on, relax your arms now. Don't start getting all freaky just to make 2 little throws. Now, we don't want to throw too hard because we're not playing a big downstroke with an accent. There are no accents in this. Coming along. Wait, wait, right, wait, looking good. Wait, and the left. Wait, 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 turn it into doubles. Dot, 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 dot. Don't change your timing. Dot, 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 dot. Wait, no. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, you got your right hand. Almost, almost. Go back to just the left. Just play the left for a minute. Just the left. Just downstrokes and left. Da. Down. Wait. Relax the arm. The arm gets all tight. It's going to muck things up. Relax the elbow. Let it hang. Let the elbow hang by your side. Stop for a sec. Just no, wait. Stop. Let's reset. Just let that elbow hang by your side. Yeah. And come back up and let that elbow. I can do it my left. I just da, da. See how my left elbow's by my side? Look, you can see behind. Look, watch my left elbow. And I don't even play this way typically. But I'm doing enough teaching in this way though, so I guess I do. So watch the elbow come out. See the space? You can see the silver behind me?
Yeah.
Watch. And you've had this today, but now that I've challenged you, you're freaking out a little, so it's gone away for just a little. It's not too bad. See it moving? I'm just doing this, but the elbow does that. I'm not moving that at all. All I'm doing is doing note, note, and the elbow does that. Like that. And then you throw for 2. Da, 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 da. There it is. See? Da, da, ba, da, da. Add the other hand. Forget the metronome. Just go da, 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 ba, da, 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 ba, da, da, blah, da, 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 da. There it is. Da, 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 da. A little slower for you. That's good. Da, da, boo, da, da, boo, da, 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 boo, da, da. Put the metronome 52. You had it right there, dude.
Was that it? It didn't seem right.
Yeah, you had it. I mean, we could play it on the wrist, but you had it. So you've got to get this relaxation with these throws.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start off with the throw. We're going to start left. We'll use a pickup, I guess. We're using a pickup. Nice and easy. It's nice and easy. Yeah, get up to here in the left. And then you don't hold your elbow to get up to here. You get up to here by thinking of something up here and you're making a note. There, it's coming along. I just let it bounce twice. Da, blah, da, blah, da, blah, da. They're real open, aren't they? They're real open. Da, ba, da, ba, ba, da, Yeah, that's right. Almost there. Oh, okay. It is hard to slow.
I'm missing something.
No, well, you're not really. It just what your body just isn't used to the timing of the motion.
Can I hear it? Can I hear how it's supposed to sound? Maybe I think I need to hear it like properly played.
Okay, well, I've been doing that, but would here at 52, we'd be going with the pickup. Turn off your metronome for a sec. See, I want to get that, and then we could do it this way, where just one hand makes the rebound. But
1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6.
That's it. Da plata, 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 da plata. Very easy. Da plata, da plata. So you can start with the throws. The throws will give it to you if you really get these throws right, and the elbows do what they want to do. No, it's not throwing. You got to get the timing. It's a shuffle. Da 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 da.
So the click's gonna be, so hit on the click on the first one, click.
No, you're going to do a pickup. The left is going to do a pickup into the right. So the first downstroke be in the right. Yeah. Dun, 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 boom, day, now, all you're going to do is you're not going to play a double in your right. You're just going to play a double in your left. Ta pla, ta pa, ta tum, ta tum, ta tum, ta tum. Don't go lifting up too soon. Stay down as it bounces. Then come up. Ta ta, ta ta. There, almost. Ta ta, ta ta, ta ta, ta ta, ta ta, ta ta. Let it bounce. Hands in the right. Ta ta, ta ta, ta ta. In the right. Make the throw. Keep throwing. Okay, now we'll do this. Now watch.
Am I doing too? Am I hitting? Is the timing off somewhere?
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's because here's what you're doing. Ta ta, ta ta, ta, and you're letting the left go. So the second note will be the grace note for the flam.
Yeah. So
throw into it. Go and start with the throw on the left. Ta ta ta, and let it bounce. And the second note will be the grace note for the flam. There it is. There it is.
I got it.
There it is. Now, if you let the right bounce twice, it would go da plata.
Yeah, you know what I find? I can do maybe one and then the other, but put them together is the hard part, you know?
All right, this is cool. So that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to do this. So the pickup is in the left. 1, 2. So don't play yet for a minute. So now we're doing this, and what you were doing is you were putting the rebound in on the left. Now what we're going to do, we're not changing the timing of the motion. It's still that shuffle with the pickup in the left. Now it's not a pickup. And now we're going da-da, 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 ta-ta-ta, ta-ta, right? So just get the time. No, start with the pickup. Just start fresh. All right, you got it. Now let it bounce twice in the right and go da-da-da. Da-ba-da. Nice and loose. Nice slow rebound. Da-da. 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 You can't lose the timing. It's just going to go ta-ta-ta. Pa-ta-pa-ta-ta, pa-ta-ta, 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 pa-ta-ta. No, the left has to be the pickup. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Oh, no, the left has to be the pickup. There, the left. Open it up just a little more to make it triplets. You got it. See, it's slow. It's harder to slow. There it is. Don't go pulling with that middle finger in your right. Let that finger be loose so you'll get 2 open rebounds. Now let it bounce twice in the left and you'll have it. Ta plata, ta plata, plata, ta plata. That's close. You're moving nicely. It's cool. This is a cool drum set thing.
Yeah, that's yeah, a little bit.
Lenny White does that all the time. Right? Or Papa Mask.
Yeah.
Right? It's a cool lick on the drum. So 52 is challenging. 60, let's try 60, and that might be easier. Doing what we just did, okay? So we get this. This is a pickup. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want to throw too hard, or the stick will kick up too much, and it'll be different to control. But stay with me now. So we're going to get that. So in the left, the second the second note is the grace note for the flam, the right flam. See, a right flam is this. So we go, there it is. Then when you're ready, you're just going to go back to throws and let the right bounce twice. It's a little different now. Now we don't have a flam. There's no flam. But if we have the left, second note in the left will become the grace note for the right flam.
Okay.
60. It'll be a little easier, perhaps, because you don't have to be so open. You don't have to have so much control. A little less knowledge is required. Now, really think about that imaginary note at the top. Don't throw too hard, or the stick will kick back too fast. Nice and easy. There you go. Now, get the grace note in the left for the right flam. There it is. There it is. Keep throwing in the right. Don't forget to throw. It's one hand high, the other hand low. It's still a flam. Okay, now just go back to throwing. Don't give me the grace note in the left. Keep it throwing. Come on. Be the unstoppable. It's like a motion that's unstoppable. Right? The band cannot throw you out of that groove. Nice and easy on the throw. Don't go just easy. Up, down, up, down. Now we're not going to have a flam. It's just the right's just going to bounce twice. Da, 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 da. Here it is. Now, if you were to take the left and let the second rebound be the grace note for you'd have a right flam that bounces. Da, da. There it is. Wait, this was Triplet, yeah.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2.
Good. You're successful. You got it. I know.
Really had it, but yeah, I felt it for a minute there at the end. Yeah, that's cool. That's going to take a minute to figure that one out.
Yes, you did. Okay, so we're 52, which is actually it's counterintuitive. The slower tempo, because we're using rebounds and we have to have knowledge about how that stick will rock over the fulcrum for different speeds.
Yeah.
Things change, right? But we don't want to overthink this right now.
Right.
I mean, everything's built in. A narrow fulcrum, so the stick will bounce.
Yeah.
This throw and the timing of the throw, so that the notes intersect properly and you develop just playing two rebounds in each hand. But if you construct their placement in such a way, you end up this particular way. You end up with the Swiss triplet. You end up with flams. But you're really just playing 2 rebounds in each hand.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right, it is cool. Yeah, I'm turning off the camera. That's really good, Jason.
Nice.